Start.
Yes, start.
Start. Okay. So, good morning, everybody. And we are here today at the NGPD office. We had come here yesterday and we had a meeting which was held for the very first time. So, I'd like to just give you a brief, and then all of us who are here, we've got Advocate Bhupesh. All of us are Taleigao from Taleigao. This is about the Taleigao land use map. We've got Advocate Bhupesh, we've got our leading activist Cecil, we've got a very renowned architect Talula with us, and Rui, who's been fighting about the land use maps for a very, very long time. All of us have come together, and we are submitting some documents today, but we wanted to brief the press on what happened yesterday. काल कितें जालेलें तें एक हिस्टॉरीक मोमेंट जालोलो की आख्खो तालिगांवचो लोक हिंगा पावलोलो आनी लँड यूज मॅपार आमी एक टॅक्निकल मिटींग आपयलेली. कितें जाय जाल्यार आमकां की लँड यूज मॅप पळय तो आहा तो कहो केला हेणी आनी कहो पब्लीश केला आनी ऑब्जेक्शन तेणी आपयल्या ते एक्सप्लेन करूंक आमकां तेणी एक टॅक्निकल मिटींग म्हणून दिलेली काल. आनी केन्ना ही मिटींग घेवंक ना म्हणून आमी आयकलां जाल्यार आमी नको, पूण ही मिटींग घेतल्या म्हणून आमी एकदम खुशी. मॅडम मेंबर सेक्रेटरी पळय आहा वर्टिका मॅडमान तेणी मिटींग घेतलेली आनी त्या मिटींगेन आमी ती एक एक्सप्लेन केलोलो की लँड यूज मॅप पळय तुमी पब्लीश केला तो आमकां कहो सोजमो ना, वद्दा कुठं आहा कितें मिसींग आहा तितून तें सगलें आमी तेजे मुखार हाडलें. आनी तियेन आनी तेजे टिमान मिस्टर तेंगसे आहालो, मिस्टर आनी एकलो एजन्सी पळय तेणी दिल्या ती मॅप करपाक तेजो एक रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह आहालो, 3 जाणां आहले तेणी. आनी तेणें आमकां एक्सप्लेन केलें की तेणी कहें केलां तेजें एक्सप्लेनेशन आयकल्या उपरांत मागीर आमी तांकां विचारलें की तुमची प्रोसेस आनी हें पळय तुमचे लॉ आसले ते बूक आमी काडले तेंच्या मुखार, हेजे पळय लॉ आहा तो आनी एक्ट आहा तो NGPDचो एक्ट आहा तो, त्या एक्टान आमी एक्सप्लेन केलें की बाबा हें सगलें मॅपान ना, हें एक्टान बरयलेलें आहा पूण हें मॅपान ना. To further explain about these issues, I'd like to ask Bhupesh to speak and Talula to speak and Cecil to speak. But the gist of the situation was that we as Talegaonkar, we came out actively, we came out in large numbers, we came out actively to discuss and come to a conclusion that the map has to be very proper. It has to have all the material in it. Okay, I'd like to call Bhupesh to.
Thank you. Yesterday we were here. They were meeting specially to explain how they have prepared the plan and how they prepared the land use register. So Mr. Tengse was there, and the person who was there authorized from the Turbo, Mr. Double Sketch, Ashok was there, and the madam was there, member secretary. So now I objected, actually we all objected from Taleigao guys regarding when you prepare the map, there has to be a format. They have to consider all the things. What the section 10 says is that you have to include all the material which is on the land, everything. Now here and then afterwards you have to ask objections. Now they have only placed a 25% data. I don't think so it is 25% also, but 25% data, and they are asking objections from the people. Now we as a literate people or educated people will, after much efforts, we'll try to understand what is there and what is not there. But a farmers, if you consider farmers or a poor person, will not understand what is there. So now I told them you have to have everything complete in all senses, and then you put it for objection before the people. So people will be in a better position to understand from where to identify, what is missing. So everything basically is missing. Now when we went to the map, because they have shown us the map, and I asked them, see, they have included the areas from the Panjim. Now this is a Taleigao planning area. Now there are half this map is with the Taleigao Panji, half is that Taleigao Panchayat, and half there is a part of Karanzalem and everything is of CCP. Now there, go to see, they have not even mentioned a PT sheet number. Chalta number is missing, PT sheet number is missing. Main is that, so how a prudent person will identify where is his land is, where his plot is situated. There is nothing, there are no subdivisions. In Taleigao Panchayats also, they are not shown any subdivisions. Now go to the see how to make a plan or how to prepare a plan. They have to show everything, industrial, commercial, marshy land, slopes, hills, forest, wells, water bodies, nalas, roads which are existing roads, everything has to be shown. Temples, everything, churches, everything, almost all religious, everything has to be shown. Now here they have skipped forest. They have not shown that Rajbhavan belt. There is a forest. There are hills. That entire thing is missing. That PT sheet number, survey number, and everything is missing. Then, as regards to hills, as regards to the hills of Taleigao, there is no hill shown. According to me, there is no hill shown on the plan. So there is a totally, they are misleading the entire public, because see, if the question of hill cutting comes, if hill is shown, the question of hill cutting comes. Now we are under 17A, they tell us to take permissions. Development permission is required, hill cutting permission is required. There was an issue in Taleigao, which my colleague and also Taleigao people, the Congress candidate, and all have alleged, and many activities from Taleigao have alleged that there was a hill cutting, Bellad hill cutting in Taleigao. Now here, go to see on the plan, there is no, on the map, there is no hill, there are no slopes, so there are no, so where will be the gradient, how much to cut, there is nothing. There are some roads, I was surprised, there are no roads in existence at the loco, at the site, but go to see on the plan or the map, there are roads. Now I asked Mr. Anil, who is a turbo Ashok, sorry. So I asked him, so how you did this? He says, I have gone through Google, I have sent some people on the site and some drones. But go to see, if we go there loco, according to me, the people never visited. So he is totally lying to us. There was no drone, there are no Google images, or might be Google images, maybe according to, he has mismanaged or he has manipulated it. But all the basic information which ought to have been there is missing. So basically, when you present a map in front of the people for objection, it should be complete in all senses. Now here we are only given 25% information and 75% is a hidden information. There are also various roads which are not in existence from the fields. There are some lines are showing, dark lines, which means they are proposed roads. They are also shown, but they are not disclosing. They are saying, no, I don't know what it is. This is might be some survey line, survey boundary. This is something mischief they are playing. So they have to become clean. They have to show, Baba, where there is an existing road. Yes, there is an existing road. There is a marshy land, there is a water body, there is a nala, there is a church, there is a temple. Everything has to be shown. Every structure has to be, whether it is legal or illegal, has to be disclosed. Now, this is a total manipulation, or I think it might be what I don't know what actually is say. They are purposely doing it for the benefit of some builder lobby or what it is. But go to see, everything is missing. So, and now they are saying, asking people to give objection. It is not at all possible to give on an incomplete data, on an incomplete map, to give our objection, because we are not able to identify our own plot, our own property. So that is very difficult. So I will only say that this plan has to be immediately corrected. This now what is there has to be scrapped, and new plan has to be put forward. And then they have to ask for objection from the general public. All the Talegaonkars are waiting for that, and they are doing totally injustice towards the farmers also. They have taken a data of 2010 and they have prepared the plan. I asked Mr. Tengse. So Tengse clearly says that Land and Survey Department is not providing them a 1 in 14 forms. This is a surprise. A government body is saying that some other department is not providing the information. And they are preparing, we are in 2023. When we are preparing a plan of 2023, we are relying upon a data of 2010. They are relying on 2010. Surprise. Because now you are you are saying the present land use map and you are relying upon 2010 data. Very surprising. I don't know what they are up to, because they are doing total injustice to our farmers, because their names, their subdivisions, their names are not there. The tenant thing is, because they are now various farmers, they are tenants, they might be owners. They have not disclosed that thing properly, where there is a who is the owner, who is the occupant, who is the tenant. So they are doing totally injustice, and they are in between from the fields. They are showing roads which are not there. There are various roads which are being shown, which are shown on the plan, are not in existence. They have connected the roads which they have no connection at all. So now my learned, she will explain, my colleague will explain. She is an architect and she has studied the land and the register also. She will explain in detail what is more missing in the registers and what they have done, what manipulation. This is, I will say, this is total manipulation for the benefit of the builder lobby or might be of the politicians. Now the NGPDA chairman and the NGPDA member secretary has to look into this matter, because Taleigao is her own madam's constituency. She is a NGPDA chairman. Yes. She is the chairman. Now in the own constituency, these things is happening. I don't know who is doing this and at the whose instant this is happening, because it cannot be, because we are spending a taxpayer's money. Your taxpayer's money has been utilized to pay the turbo sketch person. He is saying he has employed people, nobody has seen them. Now we have a Taleigao Panchayat that is also have not given any consideration while preparing the land use plan, because they have the all information. Taleigao Panchayat has entire information, so they all also not been consulted. The agriculture department is not consulted. Forest department is not consulted. In land survey, they are saying they are not giving the information. This is basically unfair. And what he is asking, what he is giving the information is totally false. And that's why this is a false and manipulated plan is prepared. Now my learned colleague, she is an architect by profession. She will explain in detail as regards the form.
आता पळय आमी लँड यूज प्लॅन म्हणटा न्ही, वी हॅव टू अंडरस्टँड वाय दीस इज बीन प्रिपेर्ड. आतां जेन्ना आमी सिटीन विलेजान प्लॅन तयार करता, ताका एक लँड यूज प्लॅन पयलो तयार जावचो आसा. So the land use plan is prepared so that base can be used to prepare the regional plan or the ODP. Now since Taleigao planning area is connected to the Panjim planning area, it is important that the ODP that is prepared relies on this, correct? आता लँड यूज प्लॅन कसो तयार जाता, ताचे दोन भाग असता. एक म्हणटा तो लँड यूज प्लॅन आणि एक आसता तो लँड यूज रजिस्टर. हे दोन्ही बरोबर पळोवन ते वाचचे पडटा. ओके, आता लँड यूज प्लॅन तांणी कशें तयार केला, काल तांणी आमकां एक्सप्लेन केलें. एक म्हणटा तो गुगल सॅटेलायट इमेजीस यूज केला, दुसरो म्हणटा तो ड्रोन्स ॲट 100 meters अशें म्हणलां ताणें. आता ड्रोन्स ॲट 100 meters म्हणल्यार झाडाच्या पोंदाक कितें आसा तें कांय कळना न्ही. सो मागीर तांणी म्हणलां आमी ग्रावंड ट्रुथीन केलां, म्हणल्यार सकयल वचून सर्वे कंडक्ट करूं ना, म्हणल्यार घरांनी वचून, पूण जमनीर वचून अशें सर्वे केला म्हणलां ताणें, विज्युअल सर्वे. ओके, आतां दॅट मिन्स जमनीर गेला म्हणल्यार तांकां सगळें करपाक जाय. आतां वॉट डज द एक्ट से, तांचो वॉट दे रिफर टू, ते गोवा there is an act, right, a planning act to prepare the land use plan. आता एक्टान क्लियरली एक स्टेटमेंट आसा. जेन्ना आमी विचारलें तांकां हे हिल्स फॉरेस्ट ते कित्याक ना, ते म्हणपाक लागले आमकां आमचे गायडलायन्स पळय आसा तातूंत म्हणूंकूच ना तांणी हिल्स आनी हे दाखोवपाक जाय म्हणून. मागीर आमी ताजे रिव्यू केलो, थंयच आमी तांकां दाखयलें एक स्टेटमेंट आसा इन चॅप्टर 5 ऑफ द प्लॅनिंग एक्ट. तातूंत कितें आसा, how is the land use plan to be prepared? You have to record every piece of land in its use, correct? That means फक्त बिल्डिंगूच न्ही, ताणी आतां प्लॅन प्रिपेर केला फक्त बिल्डिंगो, इतले डिटेल्स कमर्शियल हे ते सगळे. पूण लँड म्हणल्यार कितें, लँड ताजेर शेत आसा, ताजेर झाडां आसा, आमचे पावस पडटा तेन्ना तो व्हाळ कसो व्हांवता, सगळे ताजे डिटेल आसपाक जाय. खंय तळे आसा, वेटलँड आसा, मार्श आसा, कित्याक हे सगळें आमकां हेल्प करता टू प्लॅन फॉर क्लायमेट चेंज, फ्लड मिटिगेशन, म्हणल्यार हाजो कितें तरी परिणाम आसा न्ही वेन यू रिकॉर्ड इट. आतां ताणें हें मुद्दाम दाखोवना तें आमकां खबर ना, बट एज पर लॉ वॉट दे आर मेंडेटेड दे आर नॉट शोन. नाव वाय वेन एन एजन्सी इज अपॉइंटेड and you are signing it, whether member secretary, the people who have drawn and you are taking responsibility. So first ताणी एक violation केला. Basic violation is that they have not shown what by law they have supposed to be shown. आणि मागीर इफ यू लूक एट इन रिलेशन टू द लँड यूज रजिस्टरार कितें आसा इवन एग्रीकल्चरल लँड मेन ग्रुप सब ग्रुप ताजे डिटेल्स दी म्हणला ते म्हणटा आमकां आमचे एक्टार नाच पण आमी काल तांकां दाखयले इवन इन एग्रीकल्चरल लँड थंय दाखोवपाक जाय खंयचो जागो इज अ वेटलँड खंयचो जागो इज अ मार्श लँड खंयचे तळे खंयचे पॅडी फील्ड खंयचे ऑर्चर्ड ते दाखोवपाक जाय आनी मागीर तांणी एडमीट केले की खरेंच खूब डेटा मिसींग आसा म्हणून आतां डिटेलान समज सगळें पळयल्यार हे रस्ते कशे आयले आतां ओडीपीन समज पळयल्यार समज आतां यू आर द पर्सन हू इज प्रिपेरींग द लँड यूज प्लॅन इफ यू हॅव रिफर्ड टू अ गुगल इमेज आनी देन टू एन ओडीपी पास्ट ओडीपी ते सगळे रस्ते आसा विच आर प्रपोज्ड रस्ते आतां शेतांनी रस्ते खंय दाखयला ओन्ली इन द प्रपोज्ड ओडीपी रायट हातून ना ऑन ग्रावंड रियलिटीन ना सो ते रस्ते कशे आयले आतां तुका एज अ पर्सन हू इज अपॉयंटेड टू रिकॉर्ड इट वेन यू आर शोईंग अ रोड तो रोड कोणाचे तरी प्रॉपर्टीन वता न्ही ताजे ते ओन्ली घर आसा ताजे ते ओन्ली लँड आसा ते संबंध गेले सो इट इज अ व्हेरी क्लियर वायोलेशन आतां पळय समज आमीच जे एड्युकेटेड आसा प्रोफेशनल्स आसा आमीच समज इतले नोटीस केला की हे प्लॅनांनी ना एक लोकल विलेजर कसो ताका कशें कळटले वाचपाक लँड सर्वेचे रिकॉर्ड्स तांणी दिवना रायट नाव समज आतां तुवें एक जमीन घेतली 10 वर्सां फाटीं आतां ती जमीन परत आनी कोणें घेतली ती ट्रान्सफर जाली ती समज 2-3 प्लॉट एमालगमेट केले खंय रिकॉर्ड आसा ताजे डिपार्टमेंटान रिकॉर्ड आसा पण तेच ह्या डिपार्टमेंटाक कित्याक दिवना इज देर अ वेस्टेड इंट्रस्ट कोणाचें इंट्रस्ट इज इट ऑफ द कॉमन मॅन ऑर इज इट ऑफ द बिल्डर डेवलपर लॉबी कित्याक तातूंतच तांकां फायदो आसा आनी इन द पास्ट इयर्स वी हॅव सीन very grave violations. Santinej Creek has been encroached by big projects, right? पण एक धाकटो मनीस एक शेतकार आपले घर समज ते बांदपाक सोदता ताका चान्सूच मेळना ओके सो वी आर लुकिंग एट द रायट्स ऑफ ऑल द कॉमन पीपल इन द विलेजेस एंड देयरफॉर वी हॅव अपील्ड what is the reason to do this press conference to speak to you is also so that हे आमी पळय पॉयंटर्स काडला ते सगळे गोंयान सगळे गांवान वचूनी लोकांक कळुनी की हे आमी रेफरन्स केला ते सगळ्यांक बेनिफीट दॅट मिन्स इफ तालिगांव लँड यूज प्लॅन इज नॉट प्रॉपर that means all the land use plans are not proper because those are prepared by the same agency and if those plans are going to be prepared to prepare the ODP then how will the ODP be prepared properly if the hill is not recorded, other things are not recorded? Thank you.
This public notice it was on the 27th of March 2023. From 27th of March and yesterday was the 25th of May. 2 महिने लागले आमकां ही टेक्निकल असिस्टंटाची मीटिंग घेवपाक because we kept on asking for a meeting because आमी local लोक आमी know how to read the land use map आणि दुसरे. So I would like to thank the people of Taleigao जे लोक हा हिंगा आणि जायते लोक at least 25 people came yesterday in support. लोक येयले we had n number of meetings as citizens कित्याक नाव जे उरला ते सांबाळपाक जाय आमकां and this land use map is very very important to protect it. So we consistently met up, we insisted 4 letter आमी घातला NGPD बाबा आमकां ही मीटिंग जाय म्हणून and I thank Miss Vertika because ती आतांच अपॉइंट जालेली that she listened to us. Kenna the previous member secretary also the ashillo kenna amka meeting at a time diungna kenna meongna but I appreciate Ms. Vertika for having this meeting because we are concerned citizens and we need to protect our land and the NGPD amchi chairperson asa is also Jennifer Monsrat who's our MLA local MLA. Maps are being displayed at the panchayat, everything has been displayed but who's opposing? It's we few citizens. सो सगळे जे आमचे लोक हा तालिगांवचे थँक्यू म्हणटा जे येयला आनी जे दुसरे विलेजाचे लोक हा प्लीज वेन योर लँड यूज मॅप ते उक्ते जाता प्लीज तुमी चॅक करात ऍप्लिकेशन करात टेक्निकल असिस्टंटाक आपयात आनी हे मिटींग इम्पॉर्टंट तुमचे गांव सांबाळपाक जाय जाल्यार युअर सिटी टू बी सांबाळपाक जाय जाल्यार हे करिना जाल्यार जे उरला ते पासून सत्यानाश जातले बिकॉज वी नो that all of our most of our elected representatives are hand in glove with the builder lobby. That's what, as you've heard my other colleagues speak about it. As citizens, we are worried about our land. We'll do whatever we can to protect it. And thank you, Munta, to the press, to the LM, and you've listened to it. Francis would also like to say.
basically I'd like to just conclude. Conclusion and कितें हा पळय बिल्डराक केन्ना बिल्डिंग बांदूंक जाय न्हू ताका खूंय येवचें पडटा NGPDAन येवचें पडटा नाजाल्यार खंयच्या PDAन येवचें पडटा. Whether it's NGPDA or it's South Goa PDA, they have to come to a planning and development authority. Okay. Now the planning and development authority makes these land use maps and then makes the ODP. Okay. So they can understand and they can put a development plan further where how much development will be allowed and what will be allowed and what will not be allowed. So what is happening, what we've discovered over here, आमकां कितें कळना की हे पळय NGPDA लँड यूज मॅप आनी ODP कोत्ता तेन्ना न्हू फकत बिल्डरांक आपयतात तांकां बसयता आनी तांकां दितात बाबा तुका तुजें खूंय प्रोजेक्ट येवपाचें आहा तुजें कितें येवपाचें आहा तो तेंचें पळय सोजमोन घेता ते आनी तेजे प्रमाणे मागीर ते लँड यूज मॅप कोत्ता आनी तेज्या मागीर लँड यूज मॅपा प्रमाणे मागीर ते ODP कोत्ता. ओके. आनी लोकांक मागीर ते बिल्डींग येयले उपरांत कळटा अरे हिंगा बिल्डींग कशें येयलें पूण आतां आमकां हें कळना हें कितें म्हणजे हेंचें गडबड कितें हेराफेरी चालू आसता ती लँड यूज मॅपान ते लोकांची घरां बिरां तांकां भाटां कांय पडलेलें ना. लोकांचें पळय हें शेत आहा लोकांचें कितें ऑर्चर्ड आहा तांकां तें कांयच पडलें ना तें दाखयलें ना दाखयलें तांकां पडलेलें ना तें कितें दाखयता बिल्डर खूंय आहा बिल्डराची बिल्डींग खूंय आहा रोच ते थिंगा दाखयतात. आतां तुमी सगळे मॉडेल स्टेटस पावले आसतले मॉडेल स्टेटसान तुमी वचत जाल्यार मॉडेल स्टेटसा फुडें वचोंक जायना पूण ह्या मॅपान मॉडेल स्टेटसान फुडें सामको बांबोली रस्तो गेला थिंगा आहा दोंगर हाटल्यान तो कसो रस्तो गेला थिंगा दिस इज वॉट दे डू. आतां त्या बिल्डरांक तो रस्तो जाय कित्याक बिल्डरान हाटल्यान बिल्डर MLAन हाटल्यान थिंगा प्लॉट घेतला थिंगा व्हडले बिल्डिंगां येवपाचे आहा म्हणून थिंगा रस्तो दाखयला पूण आतां तूं वचत जाल्यार थिंगा रस्तो ना. And land use map is supposed to show what is existing. कितें सद्या आहा ते land use map an दाखयन. It is called the present land use map. Like Bhupesh explained, in the present land use map, they have used data from the past. What is past? 10 years back, 13 years back. They have used data from 13 years back for the present land use map, which is completely wrong. So this is the this is what is going on, and we wanted to highlight that if you all pressurize the PDA to take a meeting, they will take a meeting. And they will bring this to everyone's notice. Okay, so we've done it in Taleigao. Everyone should do it also.
विमान कितें आसा तुमच्या जसं
Only 1 second. Now he has come because NGPDA gives permissions. Now where it is Odishal?
Yeah.
Now we have been to Odishal. I will also take to you all. So what he has been done? There was a hill. There is a hill, and there is a
Hill going into the sea.
hill going into the sea, almost touching the sea. Now there is a construction company from Pune or Bombay. Now they have totally gallantly cut, without following the norms, they have cut the hill. There is a gradient. I have the photographs with me. We had complained also to NGPDA. So NGPDA staff said where we have to come, which way, which road. Now I asked yesterday, Mr. Tengse, now you are showing clear cut roads here. There is no road. They have shown a road. On the map, they have shown a road to benefit one builder and a construction. There are huts coming or a cottages coming and a hotel. I don't know actually what is their hotel is there. They have taken a permission from CRZMA. So now they have taken permission and now they have shown a road there which is not there, which is not in existence.
So it has to be incorporated basically.
No, there is no road. They are being given only permission for temporary structures. Now
the tourism department gives us
temporary structures. Now they have used all types of materials. They have done all filling. They have done gradient has been cut. They have destroyed the ecology. They have destroyed the hill. But our Taleigao, I don't know, the honorable MLA and honorable minister should look into this matter. Whether they are looking into the matter or they don't want to look, that is, or they are just closing their eyes. I don't know. But there is a blatant violation. There is a totally they have destroyed everything. Now, because of, that's why my learned colleague said, it is because of the builder lobby to the benefit of some certain people. They are doing any benefits to the farmers because farmers have done various complaints because of the land, they are some feeling, their water is logging, but they are not on that issue. They only want to help certain people build a lobby. So that's why they are, I will show you some photographs. I'll show you some photographs. I'll send you some photographs because you will understand by looking at this is the sea and here is the construction.
And road have
And then there is a mud, red. They are showing it's like a red normal mud, and they are showing it is a road. There is no road in existence, and here on the map the road is there. Same thing in the Goa University. Goa University also, behind Goa University,
Model state.
there is no road. On the go to say on the plan,
That
there
road
is,
has reached Bambolim.
that road is reaching Bambolim. So I am surprised. I asked Mr. Ashok. I asked him as regards to how he did. He says he has captured through the drone. So I asked him drone details. I asked him from which company you got a drone, because now normal people, suppose you go there is no road. From the Google image you will not find it. I don't know from where you got that drone. And I said, when your people went, no, he said yes, they went, they had done the survey. It is
And
surprise.
they were clear that the roads shown are asphalted road, tarred roads.
So
That's what they said.
This is like a total manipulation. This is what we have to say to all the villagers of the Taleigao. We are for the benefit of the people of Taleigao. We don't have personal interest. See, it is for the people. We have to safeguard our land for our future. Now here there is this safeguarding is nothing there. They are just showing the roads from the fields. They are showing the roads where there are no roads. They are not showing the hills. They are not showing the marshy land. What is happening? Everything has been meshed up.
So what is actually your demands?
Demand is basically, and Vertica ma'am has also assured us, the demand is that, like, this map that they propose, that they are putting out, they publish a map for us to raise objections to. We have demanded that be complete first. As per the law, if forest is supposed to be shown, you show the forest, give us the complete map. Without the complete map, we cannot object. So they have agreed and acknowledged that the map is incomplete.
Basically, they need to revise the map.
They need to revise the map and they need to give us a complete map.
Complete map
So
as
that then we
Bhupesh
can
said.
put up our objections.
Basically
Which
what
they
they
have
told
said,
him-
which they have agreed to and they have acknowledged. And now we are waiting for the
Extension also.
Yeah, also they will extend the
And
time.
then it will.
आता तुम्ही लेटर सबमिट करता न्हू तितून हायलायटेड पॉईंट किती आहा तुमचे
हायलायटेड पॉईंट याच न्हू मॅप तुम्ही इनकम्प्लीट दाखवल्यावर आम्ही ऑब्जेक्शन काय घालतले
See,
त्याच ना
25% data is incorporated on the plan. So what we are saying is, you have to follow this act. This is called
तुवें
Town
आता
and
गाडी
Country
आमकां
Planning Act.
दिली ओके करपाक आणि गाडीचो इंजिनच ना टायरूच ना जाल्यार आमी कशें गाडी चॅक करतले
So you have to follow. I told him straight. You have to follow the Town and Country Planning Act. And in terms of that, Section 10 clearly says that you have to, when you are planning a map or putting a map for objection, it has to be complete in all senses. Now this plan is only 25%. 25% is only 25% things are included. What they want is included. What they don't want is not included. So what I told him, our request is you complete the plan in all senses and then you put it for objections, so people will understand in a better perspective and people will be able to put up objections. If see everything is there will be no objections. So now this is purposely done. So there is only 25. When you purposely you hire a company, you pay them taxpayers money, and 25% is